I'm going to show you how to clean a skate wing. First thing you do is you work on the layer of cartilage that is in the center of the wing. You have to free the meat from that cartilage with a very sharp knife. Use the sharpest knife that you have in the house. You start the process by taking the wing on a nice cutting board, somewhere flat where you've got some room to work, and take the edge of the knife and just slice right above the cartilage so that you can open up a lane to work. The beginning of doing this whole process is the hardest part, but it isn't very difficult. So you take your knife and you just kind of work it right on the edge. Take your time at the beginning. Once you get going, you can just slide the knife, slide the knife, slide the knife, and it will go right through the meat, and you can get a very clean fillet. The skin is still pretty tough, but what you want to do is just use a little bit more force and just cut right through it. Most of the meat is towards the fat end of the wing, so you can be a little fast and loose with the edge of the wing because you're not going to lose a lot of meat. Just slice it off and take the wings out. And there's a nice skate wing. Set it aside, and you're going to want to work on the other side the exact same way. To remove the skin from the skate wing, because the skin is not very tasty, you just, like any other fish, you anchor with one hand, your offhand. I'm left-handed, so it's the right. And you slide the knife between the skin and the meat, anchoring with your offhand the whole way, and it will come right off. Now, because the skin is very tough, sometimes you miss the edges. It's not a big deal. Take your knife and just slice it off. You don't want to waste meat, so just be a little careful on this end. And slice, and slice, and slice. And you'll get that piece off. And if you have a little patch of skin, it's no great big deal. You just take your knife and work it the exact same way that you worked the rest of the skate wing. Anchor with one hand and slice with the other. And it will come right off. Just a little bit. Perfectly clean skate wing. You can trim up the edges if you want. You don't have to. But there you go. Ready for the frying pan.